Hi Eclectic Souls, my name is Adrianna and I would love to welcome you back. Today's video we are altering a campesina shirt, blusa. People call it peasant shirt. I don't like the word peasant. I don't know why. Okay, it's just degrading and I don't like it. But before I ramble, the shirt we are altering I have had for probably 3 to 4 years, honestly. And the reason I've never worn these shirts is because they are too long, and I have a thing about too long shirts because I'm a short-torsoed lady, and if you're with me, you kind of know the pain. And I'm just catching myself using all these excuses of why I don't wear my clothes. So the reason for my alteration videos is to alter a piece of clothing so that we can wear it instead of having nonsense and clothes that are just taking up space in our closet. We don't need that in our lives. So I finally got myself, having the pressure of you guys behind the screen, thinking like I gotta get stuff done. It's helping me out a lot. So I hope I'm inspiring you guys to tackle what you have in your closet so you don't have to spend more money on clothes that you think you will like, because maybe you just need some minor alteration. So right before we get into the alteration, I want to just go ahead and ask you guys to please like and subscribe if you have not already, and stay tuned for any future videos. Wonderful. So you'll need an off-shoulder shirt in 2-inch elastic. I forgot to do a little preview for that, so apologies, but I'll link it below. Here, you can see the shirt is way too long compared to where my natural waist falls. So that is how much fabric I'm needing to go ahead and remove from the shirt. And the armpit holes here are way too long for me. I mean, I don't really care to wear a bra with shirts like this, and that could just be a hazard. Let's just say that. So you're going to go ahead and find where the fabric will meet together and cover your, say, bra line or whatever you might be wearing below, or that is comfortable enough for you. After that, you'll want to go ahead and figure out where exactly you would want the item to be cropped. In the previous videos, we measured our natural waistline, so you could always do that, which mine is about 15 to 17 inches. But here, I'm just kind of playing with it, seeing if I want it to be a little loose when the elastic is on, in the bust area, or if I just want it to be just to fit perfectly. Now, first things first, we are going to go ahead and fix the armpit hole area. As you can see, there's about 1 inch on each side that needs to be removed for it to close and have a perfect armpit hole for myself. So make sure it's perfect for you. So what I went ahead and did is actually flip the garment inside out and make sure you are adding that 1 inch on the exterior. Again, I have no tailor chalk or anything just yet, and I'm pinning down the line. And once you have that pinned down, I love my rotary cutter, and just slip that down and cut away, and then you'll just go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Once you're done, you can go ahead and sew it. I added a second stitch just to go ahead and add the loose fabric down, to hold it down. What am I saying? And after that, we're going to go ahead and move on to cropping the garment and adding the elastic. Now, as I was doing this, I realized that you can actually see this white elastic through the shirt. This is a very breathable shirt, and let me tell you, I made a huge mistake with this black shirt. I needed to double layer it. So this is when we go to a new shirt because I already chopped it. So this other shirt that I didn't chop yet, I measured about 12 inches to where I wanted the bottom of my crop to reach. And as you see right now, I'm pulling out about 5 inches of extra fabric that I did not cut off. and this is going to add a second layer to the front facing portion of our shirt where the elastic is going to be at. To make this a lot easier, I definitely recommend ironing, just like I did here, the creases so you know where it's naturally going to be folding. And just to show you again, this is what it looks like even with the lighter shirt that you can see. You can see the elastic, but once you double layer it, like we do here, it's definitely not as noticeable. So now that we have the fitment of the elastic in its little slot there, like a hot dog bun, you're going to go ahead and sew the top portion down to the shirt, completely around. And this is what it's going to look like once you've got that done. After that, you're then going to go ahead and sew the bottom at the very edge completely around, but you're going to go ahead and leave an opening so that you can fit the elastic through, just like this. Now that you have both edges sewn down, you have basically a little tunnel that the elastic is going to go ahead and go through. To get that done though, you'll need a safety pin. And you're just going to go ahead and attach it to the end of the elastic. And you'll just go ahead and insert the pin with the elastic, and you'll go ahead and continue to feed it through. When you're doing this, you'll want to make sure you're kind of folding the elastic just to feed it in, and you can begin to straighten it out as you move along the bottom of the shirt. At some points, you'll have to pull, and you can already see the cinching of the shirt made by the elastic. And once you're able to get to the very end, you'll see how bunched up it is. You can go ahead and remove the safety pin, and we're going to go ahead and just start moving the shirt around, and go ahead and sew 2 zigzag stitches on this elastic to hold it in place, just like so. Once you're all done with that, you can stick your hand into the shirt and kind of spread the elastic, stretch it out, and the shirt should just come together. The last step for this shirt is sewing that last little section closed, and you are all done and ready to slay.